wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Never lower your expectations to satisfy someone else's work ethic. This is going to be a bit of a tough one for a lot of people because we don't want to hurt feelings, right? We're not here to offend people. We're not trying to be a negative person. But at some point during your journey, you're going to be in a situation where someone on your team, someone that you're trying to do business with, their work ethic ain't going to be there. Right? Maybe you hire somebody and you give them all the expectations, you give them all the resources, and then they fail to meet it. You know, they have a lackluster performance. That's going to be a difficult situation because you're going to ask yourself, are my expectations too high? Am I putting a bar in place that these people can't reach? And, you know, maybe, but realistically, you can't be responsible for someone else's work ethic. If you've given them all the tools, you've given them all the resources, and you've clearly laid out what those expectations are, you can't lower them because someone else is choosing not to do the work that's necessary. And I have a feeling that if you are one of these people that's experiencing this, you're having that internal feeling, and that person is popping into your mind right now. You're thinking about that individual on your team or in your circle where every time you turn around, you have to lower your expectations because this individual isn't delivering at the level you have expected, right? Because their work ethic is not what it needs to be to get to where you expect them to be. So, you know, have that hard conversation with yourself today. Are you going to continue lowering your expectations and allowing this individual to underperform? Or are you going to take that ownership in your leader position and reiterate to them what those expectations are to help them find that work ethic necessary? Because that's what being a leader is about. It's about helping people meet or exceed expectations. It's not about you saying that it's okay for someone to do less than what they're supposed to do. So I just want to remind you that today, if you're in that situation and you know a person like that, or God forbid you are that person whose work ethic is lacking, let's make some change. Let's make a concentrated effort to keep our expectations high and motivate the people who need that extra work ethic to get the job done.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.